The countdown is getting shorter. Only 15 more days until Christmas. Hanukkah starts even sooner than that next Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. If you're like me, if you are, you've got a lot of shopping to do and you need some help. And thankfully, we've got some great assistance. That's why we have smart shopping expert Trey Bodge with us this morning. We're so happy to have you with us. Just 15 days ago, not a lot of time left anymore for our late shoppers. Can we still find the gifts, the specials we need for people?
Yes, absolutely. I am seeing a lot of sales from retailers and especially in certain categories. So I would look at gifts that are holiday themed. You know, those make great gifts, of course, around holiday time. Winter apparel, toys. Those are the big categories where I'm seeing big discounts. So you can find the gifts you want and save at the same time.
I mean, over the next couple of weeks, I know a lot of people will be buying up, hopefully, some good deals out there. But I just ordered something, I think it was Wednesday, and it said it won't get there till January 5th, Trey. So do you have any tips and, things that we can do to make sure those gifts get there okay?
Yes, so be very mindful of shipping deadlines. Read it, the fine print very carefully every time you place an order online. Of course, the other option is to go in store. A lot of retailers also offer curbside pickup or drive up where team members will bring their packages out to your trunk. So make sure to take advantage of those flexible shopping options so you don't take a risk that your gifts won't arrive on time.
Okay, really tough question for you. This is probably going to be unfair, but you're the expert. Okay, it happens every year. It happens so often. How can we make people happy with the gifts? How can we give gifts that do not need to be returned?
Okay, so if you're not sure what to give someone, don't take any chances. So I have a couple of fail-safe options. So first of all, gift cards. They are the most popular, most requested gift for over a decade. Gift Card Granny, who I work with, has personalized gift cards. So you can upload a photo and a message, and it's delivered in a few days. That's a great option. And then you cannot go wrong with cash. So with peer-to-peer payments from Venmo and PayPal, who I work with, you can send a cash gift to your recipient that they can spend in whatever way they want, and you can add a festive touch with a digitally themed gift wrap and then also a personal note. So that is how you don't go wrong, and of course set your recipient up to want to go back to the store and return that item.
And after the holidays are over, what are the top things we need to know about returning gifts?
Yes, so if you are returning gifts, a few things to keep in mind. If your giver gave you the gift receipt, hang on to that. Also, think of making the item as sellable as possible. So if the item came with tags, if it came in a box with inner packaging, make sure that is all in place so the retailer has a really easy time putting that item back up on the shelf. You will have a much better experience at the return window if you are prepared in that way.
Okay, but going up to a return window and returning something online is a little bit different, right? Can you kind of wade us through those issues?
Sure. So, of course, returning in person is typically better unless you're going like the day after Christmas, because then you'll be standing in a really long line. So the sweet spot for me is right after New Year's. The return windows will be available. You won't have to stand in a long line. So that's what I would say for in-store. Now, for online, it's getting a little bit tricky now. Some retailers are charging for return shipping. So again, read the fine print, utilize that chat box with the retailer and get a sense of, am I going to have to pay for return shipping for this, or should I take the time to go in the store? And then also keeping in mind, if you don't have a gift receipt, you may get maybe a discounted value for that item because it's now on sale. So just keep all these things in mind. I would return right after New Year's and then be aware of those rules so you have a good experience returning.
Great information. Trey, I want you to do shopping with me next time, okay? Thank you so much. That is our smart shopping expert, Trey Bodge. We appreciate the tips this morning. I know a lot of people are thinking